Oh, start a little pole. Let's go blue, green, blue. Done. Hey, what's up, guys? Is that gonna go away, I wonder? How come this is on the screen now? What did I do? What the heck? Dang. That's a bad spot. How come it's right there? Let me cancel that. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, start another poll. What the heck? That's what happens when you have a rookie on the camera here. Let me see. No, I don't want to. Oh my goodness. How do I get rid of that? Drag it to the trash. No? Drag it here to end the poll. Drag it where? There. Ah, figured it out. Start a new poll. Why does it stay there now? What the heck, man? Oh my goodness. Yo, I need help. What's going on, guys? Am I just too stupid to know what to do here or what? Poll complete, 1 vote. But it didn't work. What's going on, Squirrel Pursuit? What's going on, Gigi? That's a bad spot. I know. Top right corner of the bed. I don't know how to move it. Try again. What's up? Probably gonna do a little grind on a couple knives. I want to do a handle on one if we have time. We'll see. I don't know. Too hot to forge though. It's like 28 degrees with no humidity. Still working like a dog. Yeah, that's my life. Hold it. Let me try. Start pull. I heard this from you guys. Did I subscribe? Should I put a thanks? Done. Start the poll. What do you say? Man, I wish I had a forge skills. Then people would make fun of my name. Dixon. I can't move this stupid pole. Oh my goodness. Hold it. I look at I do hold it. Oh, it wants me to drag it to end the pole. Can I make it disappear? What does this do? Chat filter? No. Forward. Let's do this. Nope. Do this. Oh, that sucks. I gotta end the poll because I have no clue what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you got a hillbilly working the thing. No, there's no click and drag. It's either click and drag it to erase it, and that's it. Sucks. And I got no AC in here. Hotter than hot. Hotter than hot, hot. Click and drag. Why did you delete Rambo? Why did you put him in there? He just said he wished he had a forge so people wouldn't make fun of his name. I wonder what else we can do with this thing. Not much. This is what we're doing. We're gonna grind a couple of these. They're almost, this is already heat treated, already tempered. You can See by that lovely, maybe you can't see the color. FX Gaming subscribe. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, old bull, how's you going? I want to try to get this one. Some work done on this one. See that nice straw color? Somebody's here. Probably Jen. Definitely need some water in here. I gotta get some water. And I should get all this stuff set up before I do this, eh? Most people like to- Hold on, we gotta get water. Well, come along, boys. Let's go for a walk. We're going to get some water. If I leave everybody alone, everybody takes off, and then they're sitting there, and there's nobody there to watch. So I'll just bring everybody for a walk. We'll bring the dog too. Lucy's right here. Oh, and there she goes. There's Big Juicy right there. Hey, Big Juicy. Don't drink that old dirty water. Yuck. Good job, big girl. She's hotter out here, boys, than you can imagine. Hot, hot, hot. AC's going. We're getting around to knives. Let me just get some water. Yeah. Fly. It's a lovely day, eh? Look around. Here, wait, hold on. Show you. Beautiful day. It's hot though, very, very hot. Pool will probably be warm, but maybe later. Lovely day, but it's drier than, oh my goodness. Dry. My garden over there looks like a weed bed. Full of dust. Full of dried up stuff. Gonna get some water. Yep. Right there. Got the water. Juicy, you coming in or what? We don't know what Lucy's doing yet. We're gonna start with this one. Look at that. See that metal? That's like grindings. You could use that in a canister. Lucy, what are you doing? What are you doing? In or out? In or out? No, I don't want that cat in here. No, stay here. What are you doing? Okay, bye. Oh yeah, I just started. It's just me dinkering around. I just lost all my viewers. Okay, hold on. We'll get some more. Let's go. Ready? Good afternoon, good work. Hey, how's it going? Mr. 2025. This is what we're working on. This one. And this one. The water close by. We're good to go. More aggressive than that. Yeah, that's for sure. $180. Square $180. That's a 180. What? Psycho is a filler. What's up, Ghost Hunter? Yeah, send it. Nice. And forge nice. Number 2. 140. About as far as I'm going to go with this one. I'm just going to do hand sanding, and then it gets the handle. This all has to scale. All this black scale has to come off. This one, hand sanding, and a final touch up after. I think I'm going to start to fit up the handle. It was actually ground a little bit too much on one side than the other. It's like a full flat grind. This is more like a convex grind. I think I was doing in between hand and the block. You can choose either one or the other, not both. Switch out the paper. Look at the flies in here. That's a 220 grit. Hey, Waldo! Connie. What's we making? We're making knives, Waldo. Come on, you know what we do here. Kingsport belts. No, Amazon special or Canadian knife makers. I don't know, whatever. Wherever we get them. Guys, check out these fans on Amazon. They're awesome. They're made. They work fantastic. We're gonna give this a little buff here. We'll see. This is, you can never sharpen a knife before you're done working on it, but I'm kind of stupid like that, so. How big is it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. How to get tape measure? Pretty sharp, eh? I'd say that's sharp. Can even cut you. Look at that. Not the final edge though. That's just a rough edge. I want to see what it'll do. This is going to be like a little puko. You make a handle for it. I've already got some of this stuff lined up. Good old deer antler. You can't go wrong with that. That's my go-to. Deer antler. A little bit off center though. Deer antler with a pewter guard. And then we're gonna put either leather, or did we do leather yet? I don't think we did, eh? We could do stacked leather, and then an end cap. What am I? Look at this one. This just needs a little bit more hand sanding. Look at that nice maple, eh? That's what do you call that? I can never remember when the time comes. What is it called? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. That's a beauty too. 24 likes. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. Okay, let me get this junkly mess cleaned up a little bit. Oh, we still got to quench these too. These little hook knives there. We still got to quench them. I got to do more work though on the inside bevels. See how it's kind of hollowed out? That's intentional. This one the same. Not as much though. These need to be heat treated and tempered. What is the time? South Africa. Here it's 10 after 5 p.m. in Canada, Waldor. 10 after 5, almost supper time. Very nice. Do you know what angle you're putting on? Do I just roll with it? It's usually around 20 degrees, 25 degrees, depending on what it's for. Depending if you want to use it for like a chef knife or you want to use it for like, depends on the people who wants to buy the knife. Sometimes they give me instructions, sometimes they don't. They don't, I just go with whatever I think is best for that type of knife. It's an outdoor knife, you want a good sturdy edge on it. Sharp enough, but not too blunt, because then it's like cutting with a piece of dull steel. Yeah. Let's see what we're doing. You're ruining a lot of knives. What are you using, a belt sander or a jig? I used jigs before, but now I use the belt sander. I get it pretty much right down to the angle I want. You can buy like here, you can set up your grinder if you have this, like a digital measuring, so you can set your angle, whatever angle you want. I make mostly hunting knives, so I keep a good, a fairly good stout angle. Nothing too, like, you know, nothing like 15 degrees, you know, it's a fairly stout angle. Like this one here too. This is a nice, this is all convex, this one. Full convex grind on here. Check the stats, where we're at, hold on. $3,912 subs. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I got to go start some supper. I was using this one for, I was grafting some apple trees. This sucker, this was good, man. You can just cut, separate. Man, this worked good. This is what I intended it for, and it works exactly for what I wanted. Very good. Yeah, we could do stacked leather, you know. How big is that handle going to be? You see, I gave up on this one. I don't want to see something else. You make a pocket knife? I made a folder before, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's gonna work. Cool. I was making this for the other one, the other knife. And then I decided not to. I decided to go with a different style, but I'm gonna use this maybe for this one. Fits perfect. Look at that. It's like it was made to go in there. Or this one. Well, maybe this one too. So it didn't go to waste. Hot in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get to doing something. Okay, Waldo, take it easy, buddy. I need to find something else to space in between this. This is going to take forever. Look at this. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. 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 It's not even a quarter away of what this knife would be. Look at that. It's a lot of leather. A lot of stacking. What is it? Hello, do you use modern folding knives? Do I use them? Yeah. Swiss Army. That's all good, old Georgia. Ah, I can't read that. Hola. 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 That means hello, I believe. You know, I do all these lives. I don't even think I did an actual knife video on this channel. I do lives, but I mean actual like long form video. I don't think I did any, which is odd. You guys see what I'm doing, huh? Stack and glue, stack and glue, stack and glue. Should have some colorful spacers in there. That's what we should have. I got something faster than that. Gonna get nosy. Solo this is. Sorry, buddy. I don't know. I can't understand that. Just punching the holes for the handle. Gonna do stacked leather. One by one. I wish I had some spacers though, or something. We need to get you some, what? Heavier leather. 3 or 4 ounce. It's too hard to work with, old bull. My good, I had some of that before. This is cheap. That's why I buy this. This is cheaper to work with. Cost effective. It's a crazy price up here, the leather. My goodness. I think when I used to use that 3 or 4 ounce leather. It's a lot. It makes a nicer sheath for sure. 100%. Yeah, for this. Yeah, no kidding. Now I see what you're saying. I got it. I got it. Yeah, no kidding. Look at that little stuff. That's like I don't know how thin that is. Pretty thin. I have this too. This is quite a bit thicker. Look, I'm using a rubber hammer bowl. Thumbs down. Really? Bro. Not your cup of tea, buddy? think the majority of people just like to watch forging videos. Forging live, I think. That's my impression. Stuff like this is too repetitive. After I work all day, I come home. I don't want to be forging in 128 degree heat. A little bit too hot for me. This is just some light casual work. Pedro, come está, Pedro. Come está. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm saying hi. Ozark. No. Maybe Ozark. I don't know. How are you guys doing? What is today? Wednesday? Yep, Wednesday. August 6th already. Gonna be into winter pretty soon, guys. Back on the sled. Look at that. That is slower than molasses in January. Six hours later. What's going on, chat? What are you guys up to? What do we could put? What can we put in the middle? We could put a deer horn in the middle. Oh yeah, we did this one too. This one's not even done either. I got to get my thing moving here. I got too many things on the go here. Ridiculous. We need a piece of antler in the middle, like this. Piece of antler, leather, antler, leather. Yeah. I did this one before a long time ago, but this is old leather without a harness for a horse. Same thing with this one. I did this one too. This is old leather from a harness. Horse harness. But old bull is right. Like, look how thin this is. Taking forever. Should probably do this off camera and then just come back and assemble it. Well, no, they're for anybody if they want to buy them, but I make quite a few of them, and I have a friend of mine that he's an outfitter, a guide, you know, for hunting, and he's been selling quite a few. I think he sold 6 or 8 in the last month, or not actually a month, probably a couple weeks. So I just make them and I take them there, and then he sells them unless people want to buy them. I sent a couple to a couple people. I sent 2 to somebody. I only got paid for 1. It's called working for nothing. I'm definitely going to put something in between, some kind of spacers or something. Have to get more leather. This is a good way to get rid of all your offcuts. You just use them for this. Even this one looks quite a bit thicker. Oh yeah? Look at the difference between, what is this here? This one's a little bit thicker here too. 2 different kind. Probably hard to see, but actually, I got some moose. I got some moose rawhide that I could use. It's pretty heavy. You're too broke to even pay attention. Oh well. I'm picking up cheap knives, yard sales. Oh, Lydia, I think you could put some nice edges on them. Yeah. Yeah. I got some old ones here too. My uncle had all kinds of them, but they're really not very good steel. Yeah, it's me. Lots of the older knives there, they're just not real good. There's Psycho's knife. Whenever he comes back on, Psycho, come and get your knife, buddy. I ain't mailing it, that's for sure. Not till we have communication. Oh, where is that knife gone? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. Look at this one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, she has her worn down to nothing. Look at that. That's those old fellas. They use them till there's nothing left. Look at this one. Oh, that. Maybe scale a fish with it. I don't know. I don't even know what kind it is. It's a fish knife. That's what it says right there. Fish knife. The red came off of this side. I have it though. Just need to glue it back on. Well, I have some of it. Plastic. Pretty old. What are you using to try to sharpen your knives? Belt sander or file jig, or what are you trying to use? Using a belt sander, just you gotta watch because you can burn the edge pretty fast. Then your knife will be junk. You can send whatever you want, old bull. I'll take it all. Send me full roll if you want. I'll take that too. Still got, well, I'm gonna put a, not that. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Always got deer handle lying around. Using a belt sander. Have you ruined a few edges? I had a decent luck with a whetstone. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's easy to burn them. There's no coming back when you burn them unless you know how to heat them up in the forge and retemper them, quench them and retemper them. And they don't come back too well. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Time for a bigger leather container. Wow, look for my drill. .3/16. I think we can get away with that. I'm going to cut this off though. I should leave it. Put an end cap on it. I think that'll even look better. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna glue it like that. We'll put an end cap on there. We're gonna pour pewter here. For the guard, it's gonna be pewter. I got some pewter here. I think that would be beautiful. Let's see how far that goes in. Take out one. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. What do we got? Some epoxy. 5-minute epoxy. Think we can glue it all up in 5 minutes? We're gonna give it a shot. See what happens. And we'll just do a little bit as we need it before we run into trouble. Two-part epoxy. Try to take it apart in some sort of a sequential order, I guess. Maybe not. There we go. We'll start with this right here. Oh, we're almost up to 3,950 subscribers. 9 more away. It's not the most I don't know even. This is knife building, guys. If you guys want to build knives, this is what it is. It's not fast paced sometimes. Sometimes you just slow and steady and repetitive. Can't always make fast paced stuff. Sometimes we just gotta slow her down. Here come chickens. Wow, this is like slow. One stack down, 3 to go. Guys are not looking at much right now, but you just wait till it's all done. Keep your eyes on my shorts and you'll see it for sure. Good old epoxy. More epoxy. Whoa, there's lots. Wow. Five-minute epoxy. You gotta work fast. Especially in the heat. Don't take long to dry when it gets hot. This will dry so hard that you probably break the blade before you break the handle. That epoxy, it takes up all the little spaces, all the little crevices, so you don't have to worry about it undoing after, that's for sure. This is the second last piece to the puzzle. I still have to do an end cap, but I'm just going to put this on for now. This is going to be it for now, for this part. Maybe we get this all in here. Okay, use that. Let's use, watch the glue come out. We're making knives. Hunting knives, yeah. It's gonna be a Puko style hunting knife. Deer antler, all leather. And then we're gonna pour a pewter guard in the front here after this all sets up, and then we're gonna put an aluminum butt cap. About as tight as I can squeeze it right there. Now that just needs time to set up. There we go. This one will be the next one. Still need scales on here, the handles. And we got to make cases for them. Then we still got this one to finish. This one here needs heat treat and temper. This hasn't been done yet. And then also still got this one to heat treat and temper. This one needs a little bit more hand sanding on the handle and on the spine, whatever, to get it all up to, look at that maple. Spalted maple, that's it. Just figured it out. Spalted maple. Excuse me. And then we got this one to finish too as well. This one's been heat treated and tempered. We got to do a final grind and put some handles on it. And I know there's more in here somewhere under here. Yeah, here's another one. This one too needs to be heat treated and tempered. And these two as well. We're trying out these hook knives. They need to be heat treated and tempered. It depends. Anywhere from 125 to 150. And they're all hand forged 1095 steel. It's all good steel, no junk. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. Maybe come back tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see what time work finishes. We're dictated by work. We work late, we don't come on live. We're home early, we do stuff. Okay guys, appreciate all you guys for watching this old guy tinker away in his garage. Probably see you maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend for sure. All right guys, take care. God bless.